Coming up, Democrats call to expand the Supreme Court.
And later, University of Iowa's women's soccer breaks ground on their new facility.
Welcome to DITV Now, your flash update on all the biggest headlines coming out of the Daily Iowa newsroom. I'm your host, Mallory Wilson.
And I'm Michael Merrick.
The Senate confirmed Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court Monday night with a 52-48 vote. This is the first time in 150 years a Supreme Court nominee has not received bipartisan support. This gives the Supreme Court a conservative majority of 6-3. Now, Democrats are calling for an expansion of the court. President Trump has confirmed 1/3 of the Supreme Court since taking office. Barrett has never tried a case that reached a verdict nor argue an appeal in court. Barrett's political views are the only clue to how she might rule. They lean considerably to the right, especially on topics such as abortion, gun rights, discrimination, and immigration. It is expected that the Supreme Court will revisit the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision and potentially overturn it now that there is a conservative majority. In response, Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tweeted, quote, "When politicians use faith as an excuse to pass and uphold laws that seize control of people's bodies but not guarantee them health care, feed the poor, shelter the homeless, or welcome the stranger, you have to wonder if it's really about faith at all," end quote. Her confirmation makes her the third Supreme Court justice to have assisted George W. Bush in 2000's Bush v. Gore case.
The University of Iowa's women's soccer team is breaking ground for a new facility. DITV sports reporter Tiana Torrejon finds out what the facility will have in store for the team.
The University of Iowa women's soccer team has officially broke ground on their new state-of-the-art soccer facility. This $4 million facility will open just in time for the 2021 fall season, which will be the 25th year of the Iowa women's soccer team. The facility will include
it's going to include a locker room, a visiting team locker room, ice baths and hot tubs, a new athletic training room, meeting space where we can do homework, watch film, stuff like that. So overall, it'll be like a really all-inclusive environment.
This facility is funded completely by private donors and made a dream come into reality for the Iowa women's soccer program. Because as of right now, this team's locker room is located at the Hawkeye Tennis and Recreation Complex, but the athletic training room they utilize is in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Therefore, these student athletes are bouncing back and forth.
Having this big facility where we can call it our own and have our own area is really going to make us more efficient as student athletes.
These student athletes are excited for what is to come, but as of right now, they must stay focused on their spring season.
And in the spring, I'm just really looking forward to actually getting to play other teams and just play a real game. It's really exciting.
I think we're a growing program. We had a very successful season last fall that we're hoping to build on top of, but we're definitely a developing program that's going to become more and more of a threat in the Big Ten, and I'm excited to be here while that happens.
Reporting from the Iowa Soccer Complex, this is Tiana Torrejon, DITV Sports.
Hampshire hosted the online premiere of the jazz performance, The Democracy Suite, Tuesday evening. Wynton Marsalis composed this performance to show how jazz's history and democracy can be connected.
But the main point here is that they both find a way to bring hope, to bring a better world, to really find a better future for all of us. And I think everybody at this time is really hoping for things to become better.
Although Hampshire can't do traditional in-person events, they still want to bring culturally relevant entertainment to the Iowa City community.
And I'm hoping that in the minds, especially a lot of the younger people, that this will be something that they'll remember forever and ever. And to me, that's what Hampshire is about, is really capturing those moments.
The online format gives audience members 72 hours to watch the show whenever and however many times they wish. Hampshire knows that with these crazy times, they want to give everyone a chance to relax and enjoy a great show.
Yesterday was cold, but the rest of the week will bring us slightly warmer temperatures. Temps will start to rise today with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. They will stay in the 50s for the rest of the week.
Thanks for tuning in to DITV Now. We'll be back tomorrow with all the latest from the University of Iowa, Iowa City, and Hawkeye Nation. From Iowa City, I'm Mallory Wilson.
And I'm Michael Merrick. Have a great day.